Hi there, my name is Andrew Schneider with Systems Environmental Products. Today, I'm going to show you how to diagnose an unresponsive TIDAL backpack sprayer. Let's get into it. If your backpack sprayer is unresponsive, there may be a few areas of concern. They are:
Number 1, a defective charger. Number 2, a defective battery. Number 3, a defective micro pressure switch. Number 4, a defective power rocker switch. Number 5, a defective circuit board. Number 6, loose connections on internal electrical components. To troubleshoot a TIDAL battery, there are a few things to check. The first being the charge light indicator by pressing the button on the back of the battery. If no lights come on, your battery needs to be recharged. If you have already charged your battery for 2 hours and the battery light indicator is still not active, your issue could be a defective battery or a defective charger. A voltmeter can be used to check if the charger is working. Turn the voltmeter to 200 volts DC. On the voltmeter, hold the negative electrode to the outside part of the charging connector and the positive electrode to the inside of the charging connector. It should read about 21 volts. If there is a low or zero reading, the charger must be replaced. If you determine that the charger is working, we must next check the battery's functionality. A voltmeter can be used to check the battery in question. Turn your voltmeter to 200 volts DC. Hold the positive electrode to the positive battery terminal and the negative electrode to the negative battery terminal. It should read about 18 volts. If there is low or zero reading, the battery must be replaced. Without a battery installed and using a Phillips screwdriver, remove the 7 screws that hold the cushion and the 6 screws that hold the back cover plate to the tank. You may require a flashlight for the deeper recessed screws. Set the cover plate to the side, exposing the pump, electrical, and plumbing. Next, unscrew the pressure switch located at the top of the pump. Using pliers, disconnect the spade fittings from the pressure switch. Connect the battery to the sprayer and turn the power rocker switch on. Using pliers, touch the spade terminal together. If the pump begins to run, the pressure switch must be replaced. If the sprayer does not turn on and the battery is tested functional, the circuit board likely needs to be replaced. Please note, do not pull on the wires when trying to disconnect the spade fittings. Squeezing the tab with pliers while pulling on the spade fitting will release the pin, thus allowing the spade fitting to slide off the terminal. Additionally, each spade fitting is covered by a plastic shield. To perform the test, you will need to expose some metal on the spade fitting before contacting one another. Make sure the battery is not installed. Using pliers, disconnect the 3 spade terminal fittings from the power rocker switch and reseat them on the terminals. Connect a battery and test the sprayer by turning the switch on. If this does not work, move the 3 spade fittings to the adjacent wire contacts, ensuring the wires are connected in the right order. If both sets of contacts do not work, the power rocker switch may need to be replaced. See our separate video for replacing the power rocker switch. Make sure the battery is not installed. Disconnect the circuit board power supply. Install a battery and turn the power rocker switch to the on position. Using a voltmeter set to 200 volts DC, hold the positive electrode to the red wire pin on the power supply connector and the negative electrode to the black wire pin on the power supply connector. If the voltmeter does not read at least 18 volts, the circuit board must be replaced. To replace the circuit board, see our separate video for doing so. Without the battery installed, locate the two wires connected to the back of the battery slot. Using pliers, disconnect the spade terminals and reseat them. If after testing the sprayer, the unit still doesn't turn on, contact Systems Environmental Products.
And with that, we have successfully diagnosed an unresponsive TIDAL backpack sprayer. For more information, visit us at www.systemsenvironmental.com or give us a call at 1-800-367-4015.